Hey everyone. When you are getting started out making music, the world of playlists and streaming platforms can be really confusing. But luckily, we are no longer in the era of needing a label to get your music globally released. And with social media at your hands for promotion, you can really get so far just by yourself as an independent artist. Today, I'm going to be teaching you how to take that step to get your music on streaming platforms with DistroKid. I worked with them last month and I'm working with them next month, so we are locked in. This might feel familiar, but in case you missed the last one, here we go. And in the meantime, I would love it if you commented what you want to see me styling next, or if you have any music related questions or requests. First thing you're going to do is head over to DistroKid and make an account. I already have one, obviously. There are a couple different memberships you can pick with different perks, and you pay one yearly fee to release as much as you want. So if you're releasing a lot of singles or a really long album, this could be really good for you. I've heard a lot of people recommend releasing singles when you're starting out as an independent artist. That way you don't get bogged down in a larger project and you have more opportunities to promote your music. But that really is just up to the creative vision. Different people are going to try different things and we learn by doing. I also think this is just like a piece of advice for artists. If you are having trouble getting started in a specific process like producing or promoting, it is so helpful, like not even doing anything, just sitting somewhere and visualizing you going through the process. This will honestly like break down the barrier between you and the action you need to take. It kind of bridges the gap. And it's not just about creative projects. This applies to doing laundry as well. I just wanted to throw that in here because it feels pretty relevant. After you've signed up, you can get started on your release. Upload an original song or an EP or an album. You can also release covers with DistroKid and they'll handle all the licensing for you. I've done this before. When you're uploading your release, you can link your artist profiles for Apple Music, Spotify, Instagram, and Facebook so that your releases will show up in the right place. I also have the membership where you can customize the label name, so this can either be a serious decision or a fun Easter egg. I've seen it done both ways. You can select multiple genres for your release, and they have all the questions for your release broken down so it's super easy to understand. For example, is this a radio edit? And then it explains what that means. No, this song is clean and always has been. Or yes, there's an explicit version of the song, but this is the clean or censored version of it. You can also add featured artists, and you put all the credits in the upload as well. You can also set a custom release date and custom pricing for iTunes and Amazon. And later, once you've uploaded the song, you can add some lyrics, which I love because I always go to look at the lyrics on the songs I'm listening to. After you've uploaded your song details, you get to choose where you want your release distributed. They have all the major platforms you can think of like Spotify, Apple Music, Shazam, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. This also means that people on Instagram and TikTok can use your song in the back of their videos or in stories or feed posts without a problem. I've in the past like gone to find a song I want to use and it hasn't been on Instagram, and I was like, darn, like the artist didn't distribute it here, but I really wanted to use it. I had to use something else. You probably want people to be able to use your songs in their posts. You can easily create a hyperfollow page to help you promote the song. Just put it in your bio, make a QR code, stick it on the wall somewhere. There are a few add-ons here as well, such as loudness normalization. A lot of folks who are releasing independently might be mixing and mastering ourselves, and this helps guarantee that the loudness of your tracks are optimized for streaming services. If you know, you know. This is super, super important, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, you might need this. After your release is out, you can track the stats and your earnings all through the website. The breakdowns get super specific so you really know where everything is coming from. If you want to get started releasing music, DistroKid makes it so easy. You can use my VIP referral code IRIS. That really helps me out. Or you can go to distrokid.com to get started. Thank you, DistroKid, for sponsoring this video. I will see you all in the next one. I really appreciate you if you watched this far. Thank you. I know you guys support me and I really I see that all the time. Thank you so much.